guy. Look at this fucking guy. We're looking at Fudge's bald head. That's Fudgy boy. That's Fudgy boy.
You know what the Third Amendment is?
Like I said, your information that you're on.
So per supervisor, you and your friend are going to jail for resisting an officer and for trespass after warning.
Come on, bro.
It's coming from above me.
Can I talk to him? Can I talk to him? Please don't take me to jail, bro. Please, I am begging you.
Like a dog.
And so, damn, you're a big guy. How tall are you, bro? 8'9"? What in the world? This guy was at least a 11 pounder at birth. This guy was 11 pounds at birth, for sure. Sir? Sir, I'm gonna ask you a quick question. Please don't eat me.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Fraud at the Roundup with Sheriff Wyatt A. Moron. Want to welcome you back and welcome you for the first time. However you found your way here, I appreciate you. It's a special episode. In just over 2 weeks, I've got myself up over 1,000 subs. I truly appreciate you all. So today we're going to look at a special video. Hot off the presses, it just happened this morning. Mr. Seanpaul Reyes, Long Island audits. Well, he takes himself down to the local precinct, begs to get arrested, and the police do comply. So what do you say? Let's round us up a frauditor.
Hopefully you all can hear me and see me okay. Coming to you live from New York City. Can't tell you exactly where yet. Let me know if you can hear me and see me perfectly. Let me know in the chat. Unfortunately, in a few minutes, I am probably going to be arrested by the NYPD.
Well, you are pretty darn perceptive, I'll tell you that.
Which is very unfortunate. Let's hope that that does not happen. So I wanted to speak to you guys. It's very important, right? Right here I have a law that was passed in the state of New York. I got it nicely laminated and everything for you guys. This law is a law that protects our civil rights. So we all know that we have a United States constitutionally protected right under the First Amendment of freedom of press. But we also, here in New York, have a law that specifically states we have the right to record law enforcement related activities. There is no exemption made for law enforcement officer precincts or lobbies.
Okay, a couple things. One, this says if a person ain't under arrest. Well, it seems to me if you get yourself arrested, the rest of that statute don't apply, don't it? No, sir. And you know, I ain't no fancy big city lawyer. But it does occur to me our rights ain't absolute. You cannot go into an interrogation room and film the police or they're interrogating a murder suspect. What the hell's wrong with you, boy?
In fact, the New York City law, the Right to Record Act, was specifically written to undermine the policy by the NYPD's precinct. Specifically written to undermine that policy, right? So we are specifically, that law was specifically written in order to void the policy of the NYPD. That policy by the NYPD was implemented in 2018. The Right to Record Act was written in 2020, ladies and gentlemen. So, but the NYPD doesn't care that they are in violation of their own law, of the law that is governed in their jurisdiction, in the state and in the city. So that's my point, ladies and gentlemen, is that we cannot allow them to not only violate our constitutional rights and our First Amendment rights, but they are acting as a rogue agency inside of the city of New York, violating the law. How do I know that the law, the Right to Record Act, was written in order to overturn the policy of the NYPD? How do I know that? Because the author of the law, former city councilman Jermaine Williams, now he's the public advocate, which I hope next time we come here to the NYPD precinct, I hope he comes with me. I think that would make a great statement. But he wrote the Right to Record Act, ladies and gentlemen, in order to abolish the NYPD's policy and make that unlawful, which it is currently unlawful to this day. But the NYPD doesn't care. Right now, there are federal lawsuits pending saying that the NYPD is violating its own law. So I want you guys to understand that. This is the law right here. The New York Police Department is in violation of the law of New York City and New York State, and they don't care because there are no consequences, ladies and gentlemen. There are no consequences to their actions. So we're going to make sure that there are consequences. We're going to hold them accountable here. Hey, can you just make sure that I'm here with the photographer to make sure that everything's okay? Scalzo photo. Hey, can you just make sure that this is locked up in the car?
Yes.
All right, because I'm going to be heading out right now. So we're going to be going, ladies and gentlemen, let's take our walk over into the precinct. We're going to show the law enforcement officers, the law. The statute is New York Civil Rights Law 78-P. That's the state law. And then there's also a city law that protects us, that gives us the right to film in police precincts. That's what I don't understand, ladies and gentlemen. Did you make sure that everything was locked?
Yes.
You just did?
Yes.
Okay. So that's what gives us the right to record. So people talk about the United States Constitution. That's the most important, right? They took an oath to uphold the United States Constitution. But there are two laws here in the state of New York that protect our rights also, that the NYPD is in direct violation of. How can a law enforcement agency be in violation of the law here in this district, and then the Brooklyn District Attorney's Office is going to prosecute that law, prosecute the crime? They're making it a crime. It says here, the right to record law enforcement related activities. A person not under arrest or in the custody of law enforcement official has the right to record law enforcement activity and to maintain custody and control of that recording and any property or instruments used by that person to record law enforcement.
Well, like I said, that is true. Up until you get yourself arrested.
So not only are we allowed to record law enforcement, they're not allowed to even take our camera and our recordings. The law. Everybody who supports the police, right? Blindly supports the police and thinks of them as heroes. You supposedly believe in law and order, correct? This is the law. So we're going to show that to the law enforcement officers. Let's hope that they don't violate our rights here today. Because that's where we're heading right now, ladies and gentlemen. Live. Make sure you hit the like button. You can start seeing the NYPD cars behind me. Let me turn the camera around. Make sure you hit the like button, comment on this video, and subscribe. Because I don't think I'm going to have my freedom. Shortly, I won't have my freedom, which is unfortunate. All right, we're at the 75th precinct here, guys. We're going in together.
Well, we going in together, but we leaving separately.
You guys usually sign a book?
We just get the sign,
We're going in together.
sign it so they can read it.
We're gonna affect change together, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, you can't be recorded in here.
Hi, ma'am. How are you? Can I get your name and badge number, please?
He's recorded in here. Yeah, he's recorded in the process. There's a whole bunch of here they have to record.
Is there a problem with us recording in the precinct? Because we have the law right here that says that we are specifically allowed to record in the precinct. So this is the sign that they're always referring to. What do you think holds more weight, ladies and gentlemen? This sign, members of the public are prohibited from audio, video recording, or photography inside this facility, or the actual law? Let's find out.
So you can't record inside the
Hey, how you doing?
I might actually step out.
Can I please speak to a supervisor?
First, you're gonna have to step out.
I have a law right here. You want to take a look
First, you're
at
gonna
it?
have to step out for me.
Please don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Step out.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
All right, so step out the facility.
Don't touch me.
Sir, right now you're trespassing.
Don't touch me. Don't
Right now
touch
you're
me.
trespassing.
Hey,
Someone needs
get
to
off
step out. All
of me.
right,
Get
no
off of
problem.
me.
right,
Get
now
off
we
of
can
me.
talk.
Get
Now
off
we
of
can
me.
talk outside.
Read the law that says I have the
All
right
right,
to
we
do
can talk
it.
outside. Now
You're a
we
law
can talk.
enforcement officer. Read the law. It fell over me.
You wanted to talk.
I'm going inside where I have the right to record. I do. I have the right to record.
You're trespassing.
I'm not.
I asked you to
Nope.
leave and you refused
I'm
to
not
leave.
trespassing.
Now you're
I'm not
Now you're not
trespassing.
because you're outside. So
No,
let's
I'm not
talk.
trespassing in a building that I pay
All
for
right, so
either.
let's talk.
There was
What
no
happened?
reason. Why'd you put your hands on me
Because I
that
asked you
way?
to leave and you refused to leave.
My paper is there. That doesn't mean you can put your hands on me.
Do me a favor, grab his paper.
Let me speak to a supervisor.
All right, no problem.
Let me speak to a
All right,
supervisor.
we got one for you.
It's ridiculous.
All right, it's ridiculous that you're not following.
Listen,
I asked him to leave.
You're with him?
He refused to leave.
You're documented? All right, just stop going closer to me. That's fine.
are you scared of me or something?
Can you
Stop.
go closer to me?
Are you scared of me?
You keep coming closer. I keep
But are
telling
you
to
scared?
back up.
I'm going into my building.
Your building? Well, talk is cheap, son. Prove it's your building. Go ahead and sell it. Put it up for sale and sell it. Come on.
Yeah, we pay for this building. That's right. We do pay for this building.
Back up. You want to talk to the supervisor? Just
We
back
pay
up
for this.
from me.
I'm waiting for the
Back up.
supervisor.
All right.
And my property's inside of this building right now. My property's inside of this building right now. My property's inside of this building. I'm getting my property.
Okay, you've been given an order by police. What you gonna do?
Yo, step back.
I'm getting. Don't push me.
back.
Yo, what are you doing? Yeah. What are you pushing me
Step back.
for?
Yo, get out
What are
of
you
my face.
pushing me for?
Get out of my face.
No one's scared of you.
Get out of my face.
No one's scared of
Get out
you.
of my face. Get out
No
of my
one's
face.
scared of
Get out of my
you.
face.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. That's not my paper. That's not my paper. It's inside.
Where inside?
It's inside. What you pushing on me for, man? What are you doing?
Step away from me.
What are you
All right,
doing?
just
Don't
let-
touch
get
me.
back.
What are you pushing on me for, man?
All right,
What's
listen,
wrong with
if you come into the police facility,
No, what
you're
is
gonna be
wrong with you
arrested
guys?
for trespassing.
For trust, I can't trespass in a public
I'm giving
area.
you a warning,
Don't
sir.
touch me. Give me my property.
All right, I'm
I
giving
want
you
my
a warning. All right,
property.
so step out, let go of the door.
My property's
All right,
inside
let
this
go of the
building.
door.
My property's inside this building. My property's inside this building. Grab me my grab me my property. Grab me my property. You guys are out of control. Look at the law. Look at the law.
Get a rope.
Look
You
at
got
the
cops,
law.
put your hands behind your back.
Look at the law. I'm not resisting.
All right, so put your hands
I'm not
behind your back.
resisting.
All
I'm
right,
not
so put your hands
resisting.
behind your back.
I'm not resisting.
All right, good.
I'm not resisting.
All right.
There you go. Read this law, by the way. What am I arrested for?
Trespassing. I told you not to step into the police facility.
Well, I can tell by that sundial it's... Well, I guess it's still pretty early, but... Go ahead in anyway. They put little beans on the fire. Little Cavassier on ice. And I guess later, cuddle up with a clean shirt and a dirty woman. Till then, I bid you adieu.